All right, y'all. Happy Black History Month. I had a fact, but it went on. Okay. On February 12th, 2009, the NAACP marked its 100th anniversary, spurred by growing racial violence in... Oh, yeah, okay, sorry, my bad. Spurred by growing racial violence in the early 20th century, and particularly by 1908, race riots in Springfield, Illinois, a group of African American leaders joined together to form a new permanent civil rights organization, the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, NAACP. February 12th, 1909 was chosen because it was the centennial anniversary of the birth of Abraham Lincoln, who is again, you will stop, who is again a white man. Because that person really tried to come for me and say, ain't no white people ever done it. Girl, they get on my nerves too. But we cannot pretend like they've never done anything. We just simply can't do that. Anyway, so that was your Black History fact of the day. If you didn't know, now you know. If you did know, you know again. And over to, girl, I don't even know what I have done, what I haven't done. I'm so exhausted. I am emotionally drained, and this is just what it is. Yesterday, as a sign of my emotional drainedness, I locked my keys in my car, and when I could have been doing a video, I was trying to get my keys out of my car. So, that is a testament of the drainedness. So I guess I didn't do Love and Hip Hop Miami. I got to go to my YouTube channel and see if I did it or not, because I really don't know, because I am so exhausted. I'm an introvert, and I've not had time to introvert. So, but I do appreciate you subscribers, new and old. I do. Okay, so I only did Black Lightning yesterday, so I got to do Love and Hip Hop. I'm not in a Love and Hip Hop mood, but here we go. I'm not talking about Shay and Princess and them. I'm not talking about Shay. I'm not talking about Pooch. I'm not talking about Princess. I'm not talking about Gabby in this particular situation. I will talk about Gabby again a little later, but I'm not going to talk too much. So we're going to skip right on to JoJo telling Amara about Hollywood and about how, you know, he was at the function and Haitian Bae was working with him, and, you know, the ultimate betrayal. And Amara then tells JoJo about how Veronica was talking about JoJo, talking about she could never be friends with her because she's bougie and stuck up, and I don't care. Simply do not care. I could never be friends with none of these girls, including Amara, even though I like her the most. I just feel like, girl, you drain me. You drain me. Because we ain't got to nobody's song. We ain't got to nothing. Just this Hollywood situation. And, like, I understand where she's coming from, but all these episodes in, and you ain't talking about nothing but this, I can't. So, Gabby pops in on Pleasure P and says that Pleasure P put her in a situation. Pleasure P put her in the situation to see online that they were getting an ice cream named after them, and to go on her own volition to the ice cream shop and feed this man ice cream when he obviously looked like he didn't feel like doing all that. If you were so in love with this man, knew this man, and all of that, you could have seen on his face that he didn't really feel like being bothered with you. He was uncomfortable. So he put you in the situation? All right. I don't care about none of that, and I'm moving along. So Amara pops in on Juju, and they have a really cute conversation. Most of us know that Juju is Afro-Cuban, and Amara is Afro-Dominican, or 100% Dominican, but with African in there. Because she said she looks like an African-American, but she's 100% Dominican, but it's just kind of like, yes, there's a difference, but also it's not a big difference. You speak Spanish, but girl, you're still black. You're still black. I mean, no, not putting down her heritage at all, but people try to make like a huge, huge difference when the world literally only sees us all as black. And we pretty much see each other as black. I'm sure if, you know, another Afro-Latina walked up on Amara La Negra and didn't open her mouth and speak a word of Spanish, Amara would probably assume she was African-American, because, girl, we're all black. All of us. Just like Gabby. If she hadn't opened her mouth, I wouldn't have assumed that she was Jamaican. But I don't assume things about people. I just see them and say, hey, how you doing? God bless you. And and then I keep it funkin' because I don't like to talk to folks. So anyway, girl, so they're having this conversation, and Juju is empowering her and saying, yes, girl, yes, be who you are, and wear your nappy fro if it is nappy, and if it is not, that is your business. I don't know. But they was just really giving I am Afro-Latina and proud. And it was cute. I enjoyed it. I would actually like to see Juju on this show more, especially as Amada's friend, because I don't want to see Amada with all these other light-skinned people putting down her problems. I don't want that. But anyway, so all in all, girl, they talk it out, and then Juju, and this is what confused me, Juju was like, okay, well, let's do a photo shoot. Because she was doing a photo shoot already. Get over. Staring at me like I'm the one on the wrong side of the street. Niggas. Anyway, excuse me, I'm caught. Juju was in, she was taking a photo shoot for, I guess, like a hairline or, girl, I don't know what she's doing, but she was doing it and taking a photo shoot about it. And she was like, well, Amada, let's just, let's do a photo shoot and let's put you in some wigs and some different hairstyles to show that, you are not your hair. And I'm like, but girl, that's basically what the man was saying. He was saying it in a more racist way. But he was basically saying that I want to see you in some other wigs, some other ensembles, some other this and other that, so that we may know, if you have it that way. Yes, he was wrong for saying it, and yes, he is a producer, and girl, what business does he have? And why didn't you stop at the stop sign? So now I'm about to run into you because you're ignorant. Ooh, Jesus, I swear I hate driving. But yeah, he didn't have no business saying all that, but he said it, and it just kind of was like the same thing that the photo shoot was reflecting. So she done took the photo shoot. I loved that blonde bob. I loved it. Loved it. Not because, I don't like her afro. I think her afro is absolutely stunning. I wish I could get my afro that circular. But my hair, it just goes straight down. Just straight on down. Well, out. Not up and round. Anyway, girl. That blonde bob was a look for her. It was really, really pretty. I didn't like them black wigs and all that. That blonde bob, though, girl, that was it. Anyway, hope I don't scroll too far, Jesus. Where am I? Okay, so Bucky and Shay break up. Not Bucky and Shay. Pleasure and Bucky Shay. Whatever, they break up. And then they have Amada's photo shoot reveal. And so you just gonna run this red light. You are ignorant, Boots. She is ignorant, Boots. Because she was way back there when the light turned red. And somebody had to stop in the center of the street because she went, hater. I'm late. Anyway, so photo shoot. They're having a showcase of the photos, and the photographer is like, yes, everyone, come look at these photos, and they reveal Amada's photos, and it's just like, oh, look at this. Okay, she's got on different wigs and this, that, and the other. And Hollywood is like, this is exactly what I was trying to say. And I'm like, this is exactly what he was trying to say. Though I hate him, I don't like him, and I wish he were off the show, and I wish I didn't have to look at him and that tattoo of Florida on the side of his face. That is exactly what he was trying to say. He had no business saying it. Again, he had no business. But he said it, and that's what he was trying to say. So he's looking at the photo shoot, and he looks vindicated and justified. And it's like, you're still not vindicated, and you're still not justified. But on his side, I guess, playing the devil's advocate, like, you did exactly what he was trying to tell you to do, so how are you mad at him? I understand how you mad at him, but I'm talking about, like, from his point of view, he was telling you to do one specific thing, and you did that very specific thing. How are you mad at him? Like, I hate him, and I hate this storyline, and I'm ready to move on. But anyway, he says, oh, did you put this blonde wig on for me? And she's like, I certainly did not. And I'm like, I believe you kind of did, subconsciously. I don't know if she knew, I don't remember if she knew he was going to be there or not, but I feel like she did. I feel like she's letting his words get to her. But that blonde bob is everything. It is. So anyway, yeah, JoJo invited Haitian Bay and Hollywood to the function, and they just tell Haitian Bay, girl, you fake, you phony, this, that, and the other, and whatever. And then, they talk to Hollywood, blah, 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 girl, I don't care. Eventually, they all get back together. Hollywood apologized, and it felt much more genuine this time. Because he kept saying, oh, well, I apologize. And it's like, no, you apologize so you can go out with this other hoe. You wasn't apologizing for real. So he apologized, quote, unquote, for real this time. And at one point, JoJo said nigga. Now, when I did my first review of this show, the very first episode or whatever, I said, because I thought JoJo said, hey, how you doing? I'm JoJo, half black, part black, part white, part this, part that, a dash of salt, back at 350 and, leave for an hour to cool. Like, I thought she said that. So somebody commented and said, oh, she said she was not black, not white. But then tonight she said nigga, so I'm going to need her to be black. Somebody clarify for me now. Clarify. Somebody let me know, is she black or is she not? Because my mama said she got African features, but I see a lot of Arab, which she said she was. Somebody tell me, because there's a lot of nigga being thrown. Veronica said nigga the other day. Now, somebody let me know. Y'all know the note. I can't hit it today. But Aaliyah. Anyway, Hollywood said he has this issue with everybody in his apology. I say these things and people get mad at me and I have this issue with everybody. Well, then you need to speak more clearly and say exactly what you're trying to say. And if you are saying exactly what you're trying to say, then probably you're an asshole. If you have the same issue with everyone, if everybody is mad at you when you talk, you're probably a dick, nigga. Like, that's just simply what it is. Now, anyway, because I can't stand him. So over to Yo Gotti looking gay and Pooch and Nim, honey. Yo Gotti looking gay has brought his boyfriend, but also Bobby's boyfriend, because they ain't broke up. And I'm like, girl, I'm sick of this cute gay. I'm tired of him. Like, I love looking at him and everything because it's beautiful. But I am sick down boots of this storyline. So anyway, Yo Gotti looking gay has brought cute gay to the pool party, whatever. Prince is there too. They stood together for a minute and just looked like three blind gays. See how they run. I'm like, y'all really are really trying to sell the illusion that Prince is heterosexual. She's not. She's not. Moving on. Yo Gotti looking gay says, well, we've been together for 3 days and 3 nights, so I think I'm going to give you the key to my apartment. I said 3 days and 3 nights. When I was in elementary school, you had to be my boyfriend for at least a week before I shared my cookie with you at lunch. I'm not giving you my house key after 3 days. I don't have the time. I don't have the time. Now, if we started going together Monday and it's Monday again, you can have this cookie. Half of it. You may even dunk in my milk, but you may not double dip. But 3 days, girl, please. Anyway, so Bobby Lightskin pops up in the party and he's, you and him, and I've been tracking you, and I see you at the party, and doo-doo-doo, blah, 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 and why are you with him? Yo Gotti looking gay is just standing over to the side, and I'm like, well, Yo Gotti looking gay, if you didn't want people to think you was gay, you might want to put a little bass in your voice and be like, this my friend, nigga, this my friend, something. Give something to give the illusion that you're not gay, but he's just standing over to the side, and it's like, well, niece, you look supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Like, you look really, you look like you are. You look like you are. But anyway, so something happened, girl. The camera went out, honey, because he didn't really hit this man. But Bobby Lightskin punches cute gay in the face, and they get to tussling. And after the fight, cute gay took off his shirt. And I'm like, what? Niece, put your clothes on. Like, but anyway, girl, so, he's walking down the street shirtless. It looked like he might have been shoeless too. Either he had on flip-flops or he was shoeless as well. And the cameras are following him, and he's like, get back, I'm serious, stop following me. And I'm like, girl, you're on TV. Not only are you on TV, but you're still mic'd because we can hear you. So you aren't seriously in a tussle, because after you took your shirt off where the microphone is usually clipped, you were still mic'd. So you weren't in an actual altercation. So all of this get back is not needed. It's just, girl, oh, that's Alexandra, my bestie. But yeah, all of that get back was just not needed. It wasn't, because girl, we can see through the foolish. Anyway, girl, let me get on into this job, honey, and do this and then go home, and I'm off tomorrow, and I thank God for it. I'm so thankful, because I'm drained. Like, comment, subscribe, all the things the YouTubers say, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.